covered in this video. How the Pay It Forward, we call it the PIF, works, and the cost of being in business and the profit of being in business. So first of all, like I said, this is about the Pay It Forward. This is an example, and everybody that joins in the Ultimate Cycler, they will join at the $25 Business Center. Now, every single person that joins, they're going to pay the person 2 levels up above them. Wherever they physically land in what's called our matrix within the Business Center, they will pay the person 2 levels above them. Anytime you re-enter the matrix or anytime you upgrade, you're paying the person 2 levels above. It does not matter who really brought you in, because everybody is helping everybody in this whole program the way it is. Now, the difference is with this example, you're also going to be working with 2 positions directly below you. You're going to work with 2 people. You're going to find serious people that want to share this program with others, and you're going to pay their $25. So that's $50, $25 for each position below you. Now, why? Like I said, you're looking for 2 people that will do the same thing, and it's going to be within 1 week. We try to set up a time frame because the whole example here is everybody's supposed to already find 2 people, but when they're trying to find 2 people with the program, they're looking for 2 people that not only want to do the business, but also will pay $25 out of their pocket. So we feel that if you simply have to find people that want to do the business and you say, hey, I'll pay the money for you, then they don't have to worry about the financial part. They just have to worry about, say, I'm serious, I'll do this. And then their job is within 1 week to find their 2 people that they will pay it forward for. It's extremely powerful, and you'll see what I mean in a moment. Now, the system tells you who to pay. Every time you're going to pay, the system tells you who to pay, how much, etc. All right? So let's get started in this example. In this example, this is you. You end up at the top of the matrix inside the $25 Business Center. Now, when you go to other matrices or when you upgrade, you could end up in any of the 7 spots. In this example, you're on the top spot. Every single board, every single business center has the 7 spots plus the 2 people above, which is the direct up line and the second up line. Those are the 2 people that are involved with that matrix from the top person all the way down to the 7th person. In this example, again, you're the top person. You're going to pay $25. Remember, you pay 2 levels above, so your $25 will go to the second upline, 2 levels above. Now that you're in, your position is activated, you can enroll other people. So you're going to be looking for a person on your left that will automatically fill in, and a person on your right. Those are the 2 spots. This is considered your level 1. Now, level 1 people will pay 2 levels above. So you would be the first level above these people, and then the direct upline would be the second person. So each of these people will be paying the direct upline, and you'll see that in a moment. But first of all, these 2 people could be anybody. Could be a friend, co-worker, relative, anything. In this example, we're going to use a church. So the top position would be $25 would be paid for the church, and then below that it would be a pastor, which would be you if you're the pastor, and the first lady would be the second person. All of these people would pay $25. You've already paid to the second upline, so yourself and the first lady would pay to the direct upline. So now their matrices are activated. Everybody's going to have themselves and 6 people underneath them. That's how it's going to work. So a total of 7 spots, like I said. So now you're looking at everybody's responsibility in this example is to pay it forward. So what's going to happen is the number 1 person will pay for 3 and 4 to come in. The 3 and 4 people don't have to come out of their pocket to pay it. The 3 and 4 will be paid by number 1. So what's going to happen is they will end up paying, and then number 2 will bring in 2 people, and number 2 will pay for 5 and 6. That's how it's going to work. Now all of these 4 positions, 3, 4, 5, and 6, are your level 2. Remember, you always pay the person 2 levels above you. In this example, you are the person 2 levels above you. So each of these people will pay $25. All of the money will go directly to you in this example. So what's going to happen next? Now it's threes. Everybody's going to sponsor 2 people and just keep it going. 2 people. And as you cycle out of these programs and everything, these matrices, these business centers, every time you cycle, the people can follow you back in on your board. You can learn more about that from some of our training. But remember, when you cycle off, you follow your upline, whoever sponsored you, and then all your people will follow you, and you keep going and going and cycling, and you follow each other, and you don't have to have 1,000,000 people in order to make some very good money with this program. So now 3 is going to get 2, 4 is going to get 2. Remember, 1 paid for 3 and 4 spots. Now 3 and 4 pays for their 2 people's spots. Now this spot right here, this pay line, is for 1 and 2's pay line. So all of these people will be paying directly to their second person above them. Not 3 and 4 above these first groups, but above them, which is 1 and 2. So these people will receive the money. Now, all of these 3 positions that have already received money, you at the top, or your church, and then yourself and your first lady, basically it's all you. And so what's happened is you receive 12 payments from each of these people in green, which is $25 times 12, which is $300. You spent $75 and you've made $300. I would say that's a very good business deal. So what's going to happen from these people, if you would have the top 3 positions and everybody below them upgrade to all the 6 business centers, you would be able to make receive multiple payments from all these people. And then keep in mind that this is all about people working together to help each other. It's people helping people. We're not trying to take advantage of anyone. Everybody has the same opportunity, but we are able to empower people to be able to finally make money, have more time freedom. The key is sharing it. And just don't stop sharing it. And to get started, you're only talking about a $25 out of pocket. Everything else is going to be out of profit beyond this point. So what happens is you're on this is the example of the $25 business center. Now you could take that money, $25, and recycle again, and you'll be able to make another $300 and another $300 and another $300. And then on top of that, you upgrade to the $50 business center. The $50 business center, you would normally, if you had 1 position, you would make $200, but you have 3 positions. So if everybody upgrade and they cycle through, you'd receive $600 in cash. You upgrade to the next level, $100 level. Now you're going to get $400 if you had 1 position, but you multiply by 3, that's $1,200 in cash. Now, before I forget, the first time you go from 25 to the 50, from 50 to 100, and you keep going, you're going to pay a one-time $10. After that, you don't pay that again. So you're going to keep going. You're going to upgrade to the $200 level. You'll receive $2,400 when you get all 3 of your positions upgraded, and they cycle through. Same thing here. All right. At the $400, you'll receive $4,800. And you keep going. Finally, the highest position, the business center, is $800 business center. So every payment, like in the top here, you was receiving in the red, you received 25, 25, 25, 25. Well, now you're going to receive 800, 800, 800, 800. So that's a total of $9,600 in cash with the 3 positions. So what's going to happen now is, let me give you an example of how much profit you receive. That's the most important thing to understand here. So in this example, if you had just one position in each of the 6 business centers, one position at the 25, one position at the 50, all the way through the 800, you would spend $1,575 every time you're going to start a new business center. And the very first time you'll spend $50 total to upgrade to all the business centers. Remember that, but I'm not going to include that in this example. I want to talk in the future here. So $1,575 would be spent. You would receive $6,300 every time you cycle. So if each one of those positions in each of the 6 business centers cycled, you add it all up, and that would be $6,300. Now, that's a net profit of $4,725. So the question here would be, would you spend $1,575 to make $4,725 net profit over and over and over again? The answer for me is absolutely yes, yes, yes. Okay? Now, look at this. This gets exciting. If you cycle once a day out of each business center for 30 days, all right, that would be $141,750 in net profit in every 30 days if you cycled once a day every day for 30 days. Because once you get this going and everybody's following everybody, it can happen. And we have some secrets to share with you. We won't share it now, but you can learn that when you speak with us. Now, if you did 3 positions, basically everything is multiplied by 3. All right, and we basically go, you spend $42.75, and you're going to earn $18,900 every time you cycle out of all the business centers. If you add it all up, that's a net profit of $14,625. If you cycled the same way, one time out of all the business centers, once a day, every day for 30 days, that's a net profit of $439,750. So bottom line is this, ladies and gentlemen, if you join, you get 1 or more positions. If you get 1, pay it forward to 2 of the people. Help them, work with them. Everybody pay it forward, pay it forward. That ensures the progression of this program. And remember, you do get a lot of value every time whatever you're going to do and money is spent, you're getting more value every single time. You can learn about that also when you speak with the person that shared the video with us, with you, and